What's good, YouTube? So I think for the next couple of weeks, what I'm really gonna do is just uh, no social media, limit everything, limit all distractions, and focus and lock in 100% on what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, and make sure that I'm in the right headspace because sometimes you get out the wrong, be in the wrong headspace, and things won't go how they supposed to. Like I was saying, warming up to 350 today. It was beautiful. I was making sure I was hitting depth without a reasonable doubt. That fatigue that I felt is off. I feel 100% better. What attributed to it was a lot more carbs, a lot more calories, sleeping more. Gonna smoke each lift though. I swear. I'm be 100% transparent. While you warming up, make sure each rep is the same as the first one. That's the only thing. Like I just been going through the phases. Sometimes I get stressed out, sometimes I don't. And it's because like it's what happened when you're an athlete, bro. Because you got high expectations of yourself. Some people don't. That's why some people don't be as great as they say they was gonna be. When you gonna be great as you wanna be, you're gonna put some high expectations on yourself. And you're gonna drag yourself through the mud until something grows. I'm used to the up and downs. I'm used to the bad. I'm used to the good. It's really nothing to me. It's just the whole thing about putting the work in and staying consistent. When you stay consistent, it trumps everything else. Like while everybody else playing, eating bullshit, doing stuff they don't want to do, not taking it serious, you sitting there day in, day out, putting the work in, doing the research, watching film, rehabbing injuries, just making sure that you all the way there. That's how I go. See, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now if I didn't really focus on the training, but I did. So, like I said, these warm-ups, they were feeling so good, like so good. Like there was no way that I could lose when it came to these. So it's like I had to keep going. And my coach had told me, he was there. I kind of slammed into the racks and he told me don't do that shit, like, just because like at the meet I get disqualified for that. So something I know I ain't gonna do, but it ain't like I know what I'm not supposed to do. It's just sometimes like when I'm in the cage or whatever, I lift like that and it goes like that sometimes. I've been getting 100% more comfortable with just everything, all my lifts, and really paying attention to my weak points and to where I'm missing at. A lot of people don't do that when it comes to lifting. A lot of people just lift and get injured or, just follow the program and not really seeing where they're progressing at and seeing where they're getting stronger. Like, I done got 100% more stronger. And I see what my coach was trying to do when I was doing SSB was to keep my shoulder blades tight. And so I've been doing that these last couple of weeks with my squats, and it's been making the squats feel extra light, and it's because I'm like so tight when it comes to squatting and going below parallel that the bar not moving at all. I think for the most part that it's just right now everything is just about me getting to the meet, competing, and doing all the right shit. So that's all I want to do at this point. Like, so I'm making sure that beyond a reasonable doubt that my guy asked me what lift is up in the air for me right now. Like, he don't know which one like I said, I don't think the deadlift, I don't know what I'm going to do on deadlift. That's the only one that's a surprise right now. All the other lifts, I got everything planned out. Deadlifts is the only one that is up in the air because I haven't took pre-workout. I drink, the pre-workout cans, if that's what you want to call it, just some caffeine and like 200 milligrams, this vegan caffeine. But besides that, nothing really major at all. Like, man, I was a pre-workout head, 400 milligrams of caffeine. 2 scoops probably get like 5 or something, 6, something like that crazy. But we're going to have something crazy for the meet, We're going to be extra locked in. Not nothing that I can't do. It's going to be easy money, So like I said, this is the last warm-up right here before I hit my top set. And as you can see, I'm really just in there. I'm in that phase where I know what I'm supposed to do. The training has led to this point, so each lift that I gotta do, I'm just gonna execute it. There is no if I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it. This is gonna hurt. Like, you get the day before, you have to do the training session to think about all that and knock that bitch out of you and just really just dial into what you're supposed to be doing. That's what it's always for. So I put the racks up because I already know, like, my coach, that's what he wants. But on my, like, first 2 warm-ups, I don't. We got here, though. This wasn't nothing. This was pretty easy. You know, I was just making sure I was hitting depth and being comfortable in hitting depth and having my feet into the ground. Back downs, these are always sore. And it's just because, for the most part, you have to put everything into it. And it ain't just like you could just give up when you go to back downs. You have to do each rep the same. Because anytime you got heavy weight on you and you not lifting each rep the same, and you could hurt yourself. You could injure your lower back. You could injure your back. You could injure your abductors, your knee, anything. We're just playing around and think like, oh, this light, like all weight is heavy, bro. I don't know who told you it wasn't, but it is, you know. So keep that in mind. All weight is heavy, and you gotta just keep going for the most part. That's all this is about. And we getting stronger. Like, what I mean, we getting stronger. We getting 100% stronger, and we're gonna keep getting stronger. Like I said, this is the peak block, and I'm taking it serious. You know, there's no way not to take it serious, but I'm taking it serious. Bench has been benching. I think I hit that one block where I just couldn't get used to what my coach was saying when it came to leg drive, because my perception of leg drive was different and everything else. So now we came to the point where it's like we just moving a weight, you know, and I feel good. Excuse me. Deadlifts, I was supposed to load 360. I just miscounted all the way when it came to these, you know. Brain was shot. I was a little tired, whatever, but it wasn't nothing that I didn't do. So that pause at that 1 inch pause was supposed to be long, and on these there was, bro. I did 360 and it wasn't, so it really didn't count. RDLs, I was fried, man. I was fried, so I was literally just trying to get it over with. My coach said I wasn't doing them right, so I was like, you know, that put a damper on the party, but I already know what he was saying, so I just had to keep going. But like I said, man, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. And keep going hard and lock in. Let's go.